You're listening to the School of Client Attraction. Marquel Russell is the founder of Client Attraction University, a marketing consultancy helping you attract clients on autopilot and scale your business while working 50% less. Quick disclaimer. A side effect of listening to the show is more clients, more profits, more freedom, and more impact in your business. Now, here's your host, Marquel Russell.
Hey, what's up, my friend? Marquel Russell here, the King of Client Attraction, and welcome to this brand new episode of the School of Client Attraction. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, $106 burger. I'm just curious, would you spend $106 on a burger, right? And now get this, it doesn't even come with fries. The fries are actually extra. So Gordon Ramsay, he actually has a restaurant, and he's rolling. I was reading an article about the other day. He's rolling out a burger that's $106, and you have to pay for fries, right? So most people are like, what? Is that crazy? How is that even possible? Well, let me explain how that's possible. You probably already know how that's possible, but how does this relate to your business and how you can apply this mindset and the psychology in your business? Well, number one, the reason he's able to do it because he understands this thing called price elasticity, right? And essentially price elasticity is you can actually charge at a direct correlation to whatever you want to charge for the most part, right? Because here's the thing. I call this thing the 90-10 pricing strategy. So in whatever market, there's always 10% of the market that's willing to pay extra. Now, Gordon already knows that everybody ain't gonna be paying for the $106 burger, right? However, there's like 10% of that market that's willing to pay for premium prices. So like, for example, when you go on a flight, typically the first class section is smaller because they know most people aren't gonna pay for first class. However, there's a percentage of the market that's willing to pay for first class. Just like when you go to the club. When you go to the club, most people are standing in line and get in free and all that. But there's a percentage of people that's going to pay whatever they need to pay to walk right in. Just like with bottles in the club and just like with pretty much anything. So like Polo. I'm a big fan of Polo Ralph Lauren, right? You have Polo Ralph Lauren and then you have Purple Label and then you have Black Label. They already know a certain percentage is going to buy those specific things. So you want to think about the price elasticity and your pricing strategy. Also, Gordon has built the brand where now he has an audience. That's why we always say audience building, using content and things of that nature. Because when you do that, you become valuable and you become great at what you do because Gordon is known as somebody who's great when it comes to food and cooking food and all that, right? So now he's known for that. So now people are like, okay, interesting. Let me see what this is all about. That's number two. And number three, understanding your value. Understanding your value because most people, they're paying for the experience and all that. But understanding your value and then pricing as it relates to that particular value. I've never been to his restaurant, but he may have a burger that's cheaper. But he was like, this is the $106 burger. And people are going to fly from all over the world to get that burger. So you got to understand pricing and understand the 90-10 pricing strategy. You got to understand building an audience and showing your value. And then when you show your value, it comes down to making the offer, right? Which is the last key. You got to make an offer because when you make the offer, there are people that will buy it. So that's what I mean by the $106 burger. And you got to pay with fries. Implement these mindsets and these strategies into your business, and you'll see how your income will continue to grow and you'll attract more of your ideal clients. So thank you so much for checking out this episode. Have a phenomenal day because you absolutely deserve it. Talk to you soon.
What's the difference between you and mega successful coaches and consultants with a dream business? Simple. They're getting more leads than you are. What if there was a way to get 50 to 100 leads every single day like clockwork? Would you want it? Then go to www.getdailyclients.com to access our Paid Ad Playbook that has brought in millions of leads for our clients over the years on complete autopilot.
This is thepodcastfactory.com.